More than 4,200 people have been killed in Gaza in the last 2 weeks. Leaders and senior officials from more than a dozen countries gathered for a conference in the Egyptian capital Cairo to discuss ways to de-escalate the Israel-Hamas war amid growing fears of broader Middle East conflict. Representatives from countries such as Jordan, France, Germany, Russia, China, England, USA, Qatar and South Africa, along with United Nations and European Union officials, are attending the one-day meeting called the Cairo Peace Summit on Saturday. In his opening remarks, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi called on leaders to agree on a roadmap that would end humanitarian disaster in Gaza Strip and revive path to peace between Israel and Palestinians. He said that the goals of the roadmap include delivering aid to Gaza and negotiations leading to a two-state solution after reaching an agreement on a ceasefire. Speaking at the summit, King Abdullah of Jordan said, "The lives of all civilians are important. The relentless campaign currently being waged in Gaza is cruel and unconscionable at every level. Anywhere else, attacking civilian infrastructure and deliberately depriving entire populations of food, water, electricity and basic needs would be condemned. Responsibility will be enforced, but not in Gaza," he added. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who attended the summit, requested the opening of humanitarian corridors, but absence of any official from the Israeli side dampened expectations for what summit could achieve. Al Jazeera's diplomatic editor James Bays said it was good that these countries were proposing a roadmap out of this crisis. But will Israel listen to this roadmap? Israel is not represented. The decisions about what to do militarily are made by generals, Israeli Prime Minister and War Cabinet. And as conversations continue, you see new ardment of Gaza, Bays said. The summit comes as Israel prepares for a ground assault on Gaza following weeks of airstrikes. Following a Hamas attack that killed 1,400 people in Israel on October 7, more than 4,200 Palestinians have been killed in an Israeli counteroffensive amid a growing humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Last week, Egypt called for an international conference where the developments and future of the Palestinian cause would be discussed. Egyptian Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry said meeting would seek international consensus on the need to de-escalate tensions and deliver humanitarian aid to Gaza Strip, the Rafah border crossing between Gaza and Egypt, the only access point not controlled by Israel, was closed for nearly 2 weeks due to Israeli ing of the Strip but was opened on Saturday to allow passage of only 20 aid trucks. Egypt, the first Arab country to sign a peace agreement with Israel in 1979, is concerned about the mass migration of Palestinians to its territory. Millions of Egyptians would oppose forced relocation of Palestinians to the Sinai. Preside.